Hi everybody, welcome to Prep the Polish, where we prep, polish, and press our way to salon quality nails without the salon price. Today I'm doing a review of a creator that I found on Etsy and I wanted to give a shout out to because I love creators. Shania is somebody that I came across on Etsy after going on their shop, and I decided to purchase a set of nails and apply them and just introduce you guys to this shop and the beautiful creativity that this shop is. So let's go ahead and start applying our nails and just reviewing them. So the first thing that I noticed when I opened up the kit was that, like all press-on kits, I got my glue, my alcohol pad, my cuticle pusher. This is common. Every time you buy press-on nails, you're going to get these. So here's the glue, the cuticle pusher, which is nice. It's nicer than the wood pusher. And then a little pad, little sticky pads. These are great if you're going to just go to a party, maybe for the night or like a wedding or something. But for glue, you want to use the glue for long term. So the little sticky pads are great for one night, whatever that event is, or 2 nights, like it's short term. And then of course the alcohol pad to dehydrate your nails, and the file to file your nails. Now let's look at these nails because I got the Mediterranean set and I just absolutely love these nails. These nails are handmade and they were handmade for me. Their customer service was so wonderful. I reached out to them and asked them if it was okay, and they were so kind and said yes, absolutely. And they made this set for me, and it came to me, and here we are. I absolutely love the lemons. I love the little fish. I love everything. This set reminds me of, like, when Pier 1 Imports doesn't exist anymore, at least I don't think it does, not the brick and mortar stores. It reminds me, like, when you went there, they would have these beautiful plates, like Mediterranean plates and Mediterranean decor. And it was just so beautiful. And that's what it reminds me of. It just like reminds me of like beautiful Mediterranean decor, but on your nails, on your hands. So the first thing we do, of course, always is push back our cuticles because we want everything clean and we want like that nice round shape. Then we're going to go around the cuticle and clean it up with a fine sander. Always, always, always use a fine sander. Never use anything coarse on your natural nail because you will damage your natural nail if you do that. And this step, you want to do it fast. You don't want to spend too much time just drilling and drilling and drilling. You just want to, we're creating grit. That's what we're doing. We're just removing the shine off of our nail and we're creating a grit. Then, as always, I like to start prepping my nails. So when I apply the glue, they're ready to just pop on. I always file my nails. Once again, don't use anything coarse because you will damage the nail. Just use something fine because you're just wanting to remove the smoothness. Remember, smooth is not going to let your nail stick. You can use your nail prep dehydrator, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use their alcohol pad. Now, I used my cuticle pusher, but they did supply a cuticle pusher. And I showed you, I started off with their cuticle pusher and then I went to mine so you can see the two options that you have. I'm dehydrating my nail with their alcohol pad, which is the same thing as having the dehydrator. They both do the same thing, so it's up to you what you want to use. And then I am going to use my glue because this is just the glue that I am very biased on. I love this glue. It's worked wonders for me. So once we've done all the other steps, I'm going to apply a generous amount of glue only on my finger. Don't get it on your skin. And as you can see, I already have my nails laid out exactly how I want them because this glue dries really fast and you don't want to be looking for your nails. You want everything accessible. Then I'm going to pop them on and I'm going to hold it down. And I'm going to do that to all 5 fingers. And I just wanted to thank this shop for letting me review their nails. Like I said before, their customer service was wonderful. I do love shouting out nail creators. This is not easy to do. This is time consuming. This is something that requires skill. Doing nail art takes time to learn and get good at. And this is something that if you went to a salon, you would easily pay over $100 to get done. Their nails were very affordable and they have a lot of beautiful styles. After I apply my nails, I like to take the file and just kind of get in the little crevice and just separate my nail from my skin, because sometimes glue does get like in that little spot. So you want to just kind of separate it so your nail and your skin isn't sticking together. And once I've done all that, I'm done. And this is the nails. This is just the beauty of these nails, are so beautiful. And I just want to thank this shop for making beautiful handmade nails. And I definitely suggest that you guys go to their website. I'm going to have all their information down below, and check them out and support small businesses, guys. Support nails, nail artists, nail techs. And thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye, guys.